Well, Netflix's newest superhero series, Jupiter's Legacy, is kicking some serious behind in the streaming world. It's currently one of the most viewed series in the world. Now, that's a legacy you can be proud of. And our next guest is in the middle of all that action, playing Brandon Sampson, a.k.a. the Paragon. Please welcome the talented actor, Andrew Horton!
Oh.
That was me pretending that there's a studio audience. There's not. It's just me and my big mouth.
I love it.
What?
I love it.
I pulled it off? Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
I felt
So
like I'm there with
congrats
you.
on the series, by the way. Mucho popular. I told you your castmate Ian Quinlan was just here not too long ago. So what is it? I don't know what it feels like to be part of like a hit series or a show because I'm not a singer, actress, or anything. So what's that feeling like so I can live vicariously through you?
It's been pretty surreal. I've never had a job like this before, so to be kind of thrust into the spotlight like this is really exciting. And as you say, like the show's doing pretty well globally, so I'm really happy about that. Just super stoked that people are enjoying the show and enjoying what they're seeing, and it's great to be a new superhero show out there with so many other superhero things at the moment.
Oh, we're telling you, we are excited, we are happy, loving it. And you played the Paragon, correct?
Yeah.
And this is, if people can't tell, I was telling them earlier that I'm so excited that you're here today because usually when someone who is British shows up, I say, hello, governor. So I was going to throw it out at first. I was like, let me just sneak it in. So, so this is your first major American gig. So congratulations, governor, as I say,
Thank
hello.
you. Thank you very much, madam. I appreciate it.
All right, so we are waiting for season 2. We cannot wait to see. I know, like, people are saying it's definitely going to happen. I think they're just taking their time to, like, tease us a little bit more to make it even bigger. So your character, the Paragon,
yes,
son of 2 superheroes, killing it in that role. When you furrow your brow, I was like, this kid was meant to play this role whenever you do that. So we have a clip. We're going to take a look, and we'll chit-chat.
My friends were dead. I had to make a choice between Black Star and you. Dad! I chose you, Dad. And I choose you every time. Wouldn't you do the same?
Oh, we would choose you anytime, Mr. Andrew Horton. Oh my gosh. I was like, choose us, we choose you. That is amazing. So we know your character is trying to prove himself in the world because his parents are superheroes, but in real life, you don't have to do any of that, mister. I just gotta say, because I told you earlier, hair perfect, skin perfect, my muchacha Marisol just says eyebrows perfect, and you just laughed, here's his teeth perfect, and his voice is perfect too. And I don't mean your speaking voice, your singing voice, because you were part of an iconic choir in Britain, weren't you?
I was, yeah. I was part of the National Youth Choir of Great Britain for 8 years, from when I was 11 to when I was 19.
What, you started when you were 11?
Yeah. So I trained actually more as a singer than I ever did as an actor. My mum was a musician. My dad's got a big booming voice. So I think the combination of the two helped me out. And yeah, I've got quite a bassy baritone.
Wow. I have a bassy baritone when I'm not singing. But tell your parents, I said thank you for the gift that is Andrew.
I will.
All right. By the way, what is this your love? I feel like you have a love for burgers and beers. Is that correct?
It's very much correct, yeah. Which made training for the role quite difficult because you're not supposed to eat too many burgers and beers when you're training to be a superhero. But I snuck some in when we were in Canada. It's got a great craft beer scene there, so I managed to sneak a few cheeky pints in, and definitely a few too many burgers. But I was pleased with the topless scene, so it all comes out in the wash.
Oh, we couldn't even tell. I thought you were like on a just all vegetable diet because you were just all buff and all muscular. I was like, where are the burgers and beers going? Are you buying it for the crew or are you eating it? Because clearly...
Just eating it. Just eating it.
All right, so what's next for you? What are you most excited about, though, coming up?
Oh, I mean, at the moment, I'm just auditioning for a few things. So hoping that we'll get some news either way about season 2 soon, just so I can move on with some part of my life, because we've been waiting for this show to to air for basically 2.5 years anyway. And then if we find out that we're going to a next season, then it probably takes me out of the running for a few other projects anyway, just by proxy. So it would be great to know either way, because then it will make me available, or then I get to carry on Brandon's story, which would be absolutely amazing.
Everything happens for a reason, as it should,
Exactly.
when it should. And whenever you audition, let me know who you auditioned for. I'll talk to him. I was like, why are you making him audition? This is perfection right here. I should be your spokesperson.
Just give me the part.
Right, exactly. Why? Just give it to him. Look at him. Perfection. Paragon of perfection, it should say. Mister,
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us. We cannot wait to see more of you and whatever your next project is. But in the meantime, we can all check him out on Jupiter's Legacy, which is currently streaming on Netflix. Thank you again, Andrew. Come back anytime you want. I'll send you the keys.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back.
Yes. Thank you.